everybody, it's Tuesday the 15th of May. Thought I'd pop on quickly just to update you how things are going on in my life. With regards to my surgery, still having conversations, nothing's really happening, so won't bore you with it all because it's beginning to bore me. So let's just say that if anything happens, I'll update you as and when. And hopefully that's sooner rather than later, but who knows. So yeah, I've got a busy week coming up. Obviously I've got a late start in work today, so that's why I've just thought I'd pop on, because I don't think I would have time the rest of the week, because on Wednesday we're going up to Birmingham and staying the night, because on Thursday we're going to the This Morning live show, which I'm really, really excited about because I love Holly and Phil. And with the tickets that we've got, I've managed to get a meet and greet, so I'm absolutely beyond excited for that. So yeah, but we went last year. It was a really good day, pretty much like the food show, but you know, with This Morning there, and you know, catwalk shows and you know, all sorts of bits and pieces. So yeah, really good day. So if you're going this year, I may see you, but if you get the chance to go next year, if it's on next year, it's well worth it. It's a good day out. So yeah, don't know how my husband feels about it really. I don't think he's looking forward to it as much as I am, but yeah. But it'll be nice to go and just spend some time together, because obviously we've both got busy lives. We very rarely have a lot of time together where it's just us, being us. So you know, that'll be really nice, and just to be able to chill and relax and whatever. So looking forward to that. So yeah, so I thought I'd just update you a little bit, obviously, because last week when I was on, I said I was going for the counselling, which I did. And I was very lucky. The person I've chose, I've got a professional connection with them, in that I actually feel that, yeah, this is the person now that I will be able to, you know, just talk to and whatever. So that's a really good feeling, because I think sometimes when you're choosing a counsellor, it can be a bit hit and miss, and you want to be able to go to an appointment and be able to feel comfortable and relaxed to talk about anything. And with this person, I really feel that I will be able to do that. So yeah, so we've set up the framework so of why I went to counselling and what I'm looking to get out of it, and just started to scratch the surface a little bit. So yeah, I've got another appointment in a couple of weeks' time. I think it's a week on Friday. So yeah, so that'll be good. So it's something to sort of look forward to, really. And I think, you know, counselling is one of those things that we should all do, really. We should all have time to be able to go and talk to somebody about how we're feeling, because I think sometimes we're just on this treadmill of life and we just keep going, and we very rarely stop and become mindful of ourselves. I know mindfulness is a big buzzword at the moment, but I've been doing mindfulness for about 3 or 4 years now in various parts of my life, and I actually find it really quite helpful. I struggle with it around food, which obviously, you know, hence needing the surgery and one thing and another. But, you know, being mindful about how we're feeling, what we're eating, about our situation can really help reduce that anxiety level. So, and anxiety is something that I really, really suffer with. So, yeah, so it's helped. So, yeah, so going to see that person. So that's really good. And actually thinking about it, with the surgery coming up at some point, I think it's really good, because yeah, I was watching a video earlier where we were talking about, the lady was talking about, you know, your surgery being a tool, and that is so right, because yeah, it can physically stop us from eating the quantity or the volume. Whatever surgery you have, it's all about restriction, really. But actually, it doesn't restrict how we're feeling up here. And I remember when I had my gastric band all those years ago, yeah, I lost the weight, but actually my head was all over the place, and the grieving process that I went through because I couldn't eat the things that I wanted to, and how I felt left out. And it was a really difficult experience. And what I want to make sure is when I have my surgery this time, I don't have those issues and worries that, you know, I had last time. So by doing the psychological support therapy that I had through Tier 3 at Aintree, that really helped. Now obviously doing a little bit of counselling now, just to, obviously it's not all food related, obviously, as you know, it's also bereavement as well. Sorry, my dogs are now going to start playing. Honestly, they're like children. As soon as you don't give them any attention, they're like, hey, I'm here, please notice me. So I apologise for that. Hopefully they won't get too wild. So yeah, and then hopefully when I have my surgery, I'm going to also put into place a few counselling sessions then as well, just to help me deal with obviously having the surgery, coming to terms with all the changes that will happen. Because as much as, you know, the NHS is brilliant here in the UK, I know there won't be any psychological support afterwards, because I had to wait 18 months for it originally, just on my Tier 3. So I really don't think it'll be there for me afterwards. So I think that's something that I need to put in place to make sure that I'm okay. And it's something I would encourage anybody to have, actually, that's had weight loss surgery, you know, because we all go on our own journey. Sometimes, you know, we have all the highs, we have all the lows. And I think by just touching base with a counsellor that understands, you know, the issues around eating and, you know, whether it's binge eating or, you know, overeating, whatever it is, compulsive eating, whatever it is, then, you know, it's worth, you know, just checking in and finding somebody that can help you. Babies, Mummy's talking. So anyway, obviously they're going to kick off Big Star now I'm on here. So I'm going to make this a short and sweet one. I think I've rambled off enough anyway. So I hope you all have a good week, whatever you're doing, and I'll catch up with you. I'm sure on Instagram I'll put quite a few pictures of my trip to the This Morning live show. May even get a few videos. So, but anyway, have a good week, everybody, and speak to you soon. Bye.